Hi, welcome in. It's April and we have another Q&A for you. 3 quick questions that parents might have. And this month our topic is let them try. So we're focusing on what can parents do to support problem-solving skills in their transition age youth. And I have 2 colleagues here to help us answer those questions. So first up, first question, how do I know when to step in and help versus when to let my child try to solve a problem on their own? I'll go to Nicole for that first one.
Yeah, so a really helpful place to start is actually by adjusting what success looks like. So, success doesn't have to mean your child solves the whole problem on their own. It might look like them trying once before asking for help, or maybe offering an idea while you work through something together. It might also look like staying calm or calming down more quickly when they feel frustrated. It's also really important to remember that unsuccessful attempts are all part of the learning process. So, figuring out what doesn't work is still building problem solving skills. Even when it doesn't go as planned, your child is still making progress.
I love that. Mistakes as a teacher. Okay. Our next question, how can I teach problem-solving skills when my child struggles with communication or expressing what's wrong? Okay, we'll go to Katie for this next one.
Yeah, that's a great question. So, communication and problem solving skills really go hand in hand. So, it's okay to build those skills at the same time. We can start by reducing how much talking is required. We can use visuals or a simple checklist of questions like, what's wrong? What can I do? We can also offer choices like, is this too hard? Or are you not sure where to start? And another helpful strategy is modeling. So we think out loud so our child can hear the process. Things like, this isn't working. I could try restarting it or ask for help. We also want to pay attention to behavior as communication. So frustration, avoidance, or shutting down are often signs that something isn't working. And we can gently name that. We can say things like, it looks like something's not working. Let's figure it out together. And over time, this helps your child build their own way of identifying and expressing problems.
Wonderful. So we're passing along that toolbox as part of this process, okay? And our last question to wrap it up, we'll go to Nicole for this one. How do I encourage independence without making my child feel frustrated or unsupported?
That's a great question. So, one simple shift is to guide the questions instead of jumping in with solutions. So, it can actually be frustrating to get too much help, especially when your child feels like they were close to figuring it out on their own. You might want to pause for a few seconds before stepping in, offer maybe just a small hint, or ask, do you want help or do you want to try one more time on your own? The goal is to stay supportive while also still giving your child space to try, make mistakes, and then build that confidence.
Wonderful. If you're watching this video, I hope you already caught the parent info session from earlier today. If you didn't, all of our parent info sessions are recorded on a Padlet that could be of great use to you if you're a parent or support a transition age child. So we'll link that in the caption and put a link in our bio. Thank you so much to Katie and Nicole for helping us answer some questions today.